all we say to America is be true to what you said on paper.
On April 3rd, 1968, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. gave his last speech in Memphis, Tennessee. As he spoke, people could sense something was different, and it was almost as if he understood that his time might be coming to an end.
If I lived in China or even Russia or any totalitarian country, maybe I could understand some of these illegal injunctions. Maybe I could understand the denial of certain basic First Amendment privileges because they haven't committed themselves to that over there. But somewhere I read of the freedom of assembly. Somewhere I read of the freedom of speech. Somewhere I read of the freedom of press. Somewhere I read that the greatness of America is the right to protest far right. So just as I say we aren't going to let any dogs or water hoses turn us around, we aren't going to let any injunction turn us around.
Mason Temple was the largest black church building in Memphis at the time, and it served as a central gathering place for community meetings. That night, the sanctuary was filled with thousands of people. Dr. King was there to support sanitation workers who were striking for fair pay and safe working conditions. But there was something more. He was preparing for the Poor People's Campaign. It was a movement that brought thousands of poor people together in Washington, D.C.
Well, I don't know what will happen now. We've got some difficult days ahead. But it really doesn't matter with me now because I've been to the mountaintop. Like anybody, I would like to live a long life. Longevity has its place. But I'm not concerned about that now. I just want to do God's will. And He's allowed me to go up to the mountain. And I've looked over and I've seen the promised land. I may not get there with you, but I want you to know tonight that we as a people will get to the promised land. So I'm happy tonight. I'm not worried about anything. I'm not fearing any man. Mine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord.
Less than 24 hours later, on April 4th, 1968, Dr. King was assassinated on the balcony of his motel. But his message of love, justice, and hope still inspires people today.